It's the end of the day with Ray. Hello, my friends. You know, I had to reach out to my buddy Greg Mosley, and Greg Mosley is the co-founder and CEO of a company called NextEra. You know NextEra. I'm really excited to have NextEra as a supporter of the end of the day with Ray. But you know, I called up Greg and I said, Greg, I got to ask you a question. You know, there's so much noise and total nonsense around this production print environment. Everybody's getting into production print. It's the home run. It's going to save the industry, blah, blah, blah. So you have some data. Could you look into World Stats, the largest database in the world? By the way, that database, 4 million devices, 15,000 technicians. They used to do about 750,000 service calls a month. Now they're down to about 300 because of the pandemic. But I asked Greg, I said, hey, Greg, look in that database and could you tell me how many machines, and let's just focus on black and white for this particular video, but how many machines are 90 pages a minute or faster inside that database? Well, lo and behold, lickety-split, Greg sent me over a little spreadsheet. Let me pull it up here. I know y'all can't read it, so I'm going to walk through this with you a little bit. But folks, out of the 4 million devices, the 4 million devices inside World Stats database, there's 82,229 machines that are 90 pages a minute or faster. So remember when I do these videos and I tell people, what the hell are you so focused on this production print for? If you don't have the maturity level to go into the market and deliver it profitably, why are you even focusing on it? Because it's like 1% of the market, you know? Well, you can figure the math out, folks. I'm pretty close. But here's something interesting. Out of those 82,229 machines that are 90 pages a minute or faster, 504 of them, that's right, 504 of them, or in a percentage category, 0.6%. 0.6% is just a little tiny bit over 0.5%. Little sarcasm there. But there's 504 machines that run an average volume of 551,900 pages. Let's just call it 552,000 pages a month. Holy smokes, that's some really high volume. Folks, you know what that represents out of all the volume, out of all 82,000 machines? That represents 40.4% of the volume. 40.4% of the volume of 82,229 black and white machines over 90 pages a minute are done on 504 devices. And that's still not really high volume. It's 52,000 pages a month. What are we selling that for retail, folks? Come on, you know. You got Konica in there, you got Ricoh in there. You know, you got everybody and their brother in there. Our friends at Xerox are in there. You got Konica branches in there, Konica direct dealers in there. Everybody's having a vendor auction. What are we doing service at? 0.005? Well, you guys would say if I could get 0.005, that'd be fantastic. No, we're at 0.003. Let's just assume you're at 0.005, folks. 0.005 retail at 552,000 pages a month is like $2,790 a month. $2,790 a month. How much are you spending to keep that thing running? What's your technician's first call effectiveness? Is it 35%? Is it 80%? Do you calculate it like some analysts tell you to calculate it? Oh, just go out there and fill up those big giant paper trays for the customer. Call it a service call because you could do that the first time out. That'll be a first call effectiveness. That'll be a home run, 100%. You went out, filled up the paper drawer, everything got solved. What I'm talking about is when the machine calls up and says, hey, I'm sick, I'm broken, come fix me. Does the technician show up and fix it the first time? That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about made-up service calls. I'm talking about real service calls. Folks, this is a problem. 82,000 machines, there's only 504 of them that are really running any kind of semblance of high volume. Let's go down one notch. 1.8% of the machines, 1,493 of these machines, 1,493 of the machines run an average volume of 223,000 pages a month. It's not easy to figure. It's easy to figure the math out on that. What is that, $1,200 a month? Folks, this is the most underutilized equipment in the entire channel. Most underutilized. I mean, we got 180 of those machines doing 400 pages a month. Probably someone sold a used one or something, stuck it out there. Folks, this is alarming. What's alarming about it is we're putting these things in the wrong damn places. The market's completely oversaturated with production. Completely oversaturated. We're not selling them where they even have high volume. And every manufacturer's going to come out with some new ones. We're getting all excited. Our dealers are going to have so much success selling high volume. No, they're not, because they're not now. That's for damn sure. I think it's time you really look at this high volume business. I said this before, if you're a smaller dealer, sell off your high volume business to the dealer next door that's maybe a little bigger, maybe a little better at it. Let them get some synergies out of it. They'll probably give you a crazy amount of money for it, more than you're making on it. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't just do production print as one-offs and sell one here and one there. Have a dealership with 5 machines in the marketplace or 10 machines in the marketplace. It's not enough. And if those machines are only running a couple 100,000 pages a month, it's just insanity. It's time to rethink, refocus. It's time to create the new normal. Because guess what? We're in the last quarter of 2020, the most miserable year in our industry. 2021 is right around the corner. And we got to go into 2021 with some new mindsets and put to bed all this silly nonsense that some of these manufacturers have been trying to convince us would be good for our business. I'm going to end my time like I always do. Status quo is the killer of all that'll be invented. Don't get stuck in status quo, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.